Hello, Lauren. So we heard you're not very well. So we're going to make you a video. To make you better. So I planned to do this on my own. Alas, the day has not gone that way. See, behind me, my house is Felix Fied. So apologies about that. No, we've got to do some good yoga now, okay? So for this video, you need a strap. If you haven't got a strap, use a scarf. Use a scarf, a tie, a bit of material, a belt. You'll also need a block. Instead of a block, you can use a pillow, like a little stool, something like a really, really thick book, which I'm sure you own, something like that. These blocks you can buy for about £2 off Amazon, so it might be worth getting one for your spine. So first of all, come to sitting on your block. Just place it underneath your sitting bones. Now, I don't know the pain you're in. I don't know how your body's going to work, so I'm going to just give you some really simple things that we can do, and then you take it to the level that you're comfortable with. Yes? Yeah, everything's okay. So yeah, just take it to a level that you feel comfortable with, and just see how you go. If there's anything that hurts too much, don't do it. We're just going to try and lengthen and strengthen the spine, the core, the shoulders, the legs. Really. So just come sitting on your block first of all. If you can't sit cross-legged, legs out in front, legs up, legs to the side. You can rest your legs under some pillows under your legs if that's better for you. Place your hands on your knees. Roll the shoulders back. You can allow the eyes to close, so you just feel that the chest is on top of the stomach and the head's on top of the chest. The crown of the head elongating towards the ceiling. Start to take some deep breaths. Start to feel the chest rise and fall. Allow the head and the mind just to quiet down as you breathe. It's taking a few minutes here. When you breathe here, just have that feeling that you know you're going to heal yourself, you know you're going to make yourself better, this is going to be forever, and just go into your practice with that intention that you're going to heal yourself, you're going to make yourself better. And then allow the eyes to blink open. Man, why are you shouting so much? You're too loud, baby. Put fingers on lips. I don't want to leak. Right. So, as you can imagine, this video might go a few ways, might have to try again. So, remove the block, put it to one side, so grab your strap, your version of your strap, and sit your legs out straight, so you can see my toes. So, just going to start to warm up the feet and the ankles. So again, I don't know how this is going to feel on your body, so just go whatever way you feel comfortable to. So we're going to sit nice and tall. Sit on a block if you feel that your spine's rounding, because you need all the support you can get. And you're just going to breathe in naturally. You're going to point your toes to the floor and then flex them back towards your face. And just keep moving here in your own time. Pointing, flexing. Nice and gently. Listening to your body. You know how your body feels. You know what you're capable of. Keep going there. And then start to take the ankles round in circles one way. And then the other. So you can just take them as little or big as you feel comfortable to. Sit down. Few more, and then step back. So put the wrists out the side so your arms are locked and your wrists are in line with your shoulders. Start to take the wrists round, and then the other way. One way and then the other, as many times as you like. And then we're going to flash our fingers. So if this is not comfortable for you, don't do it. You can lead up to it. Just ignore this bit. So the aim here is really good for warming up the joints, warming up the tendons in the forearms, the wrists, all of your fingers. Keep flashing your fingers as hard and fast as you can. Now my fingers are numb, and I really do find this helps me, and helps the circulation, and also strengthens, because I feel like my hands are stronger. So just keep flashing. It gets to a point where you think, what on earth is this? Just keep going. A few more times. Flash, 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 flash. You might want to slow down. And then shake the hands out to the side. Bring the hands down. So it's going to come into some lateral side bends. So let's take your strap, belt, scarf thing. Bring it to about shoulder width apart. As we inhale, lift it above the head. And as we exhale, let's just bring it round to the right side. So bring it as far as you feel comfortable. So today, if this is enough, that's fine, because eventually we'll work up and up and up and up and up. So opening up that side, those ribs, bending the spine very slightly. See if you can look up towards the middle, pass your left armpit to the sky if that's comfortable too. Breathe here, nice deep breaths, and with every inhale, imagine you're just bending that a little bit deeper. Next inhale, let's come up. And as we exhale, come towards the left side. So you can keep your neck in line if that's not comfortable. Just go with how your body feels. More breaths here. Inhale. So we can keep the strap above the head. So we're just going to shrug the shoulders now. So as we inhale, let's lift the shoulders up and squeeze them together, really holding onto your strap. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale down. Bring those shoulders back in their sockets. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale. Squeeze and really pull the strap. Exhale down. Inhale, shrug, shrug, shrug. Exhale down. So we keep the strap here. Remember, you can stop at any time, take a break, listen to your body. So you can inhale, lift the strap, lift the chest, lift the spine and the crown of the head. As you exhale, let's see if you can round the spine, pulling the stomach in, letting the chin drop down to the chest, bringing the arms all the way down to the knee. And as we inhale, let's start to push the chest forward, bring the shoulders back, lift the head to the sky, looking up with the breath. Exhale, round down. So move here in your own time, with your own breath. You don't have to follow me. Pulling those shoulder blades apart. Inhale, lifting up, pushing chest forward, allowing the head to rise. Exhale, rounding. Just do here a few more times at your own pace. Last time, wherever you are. And then once you've exhaled, just going to let that strap come to the side. So roll the shoulders, shrug them, shake the arms out a few times. We're just creating strength in the shoulder and the top of the spine here, just so our muscles can support the spine, which might make it a little bit easier for you. So just going to start to lubricate the spine. So just going to start to make some circles here. So for you, I'm moving my shoulders, my whole spine, like a little weirdo. But you can keep your spine straight and just see if you can just take some nice circles one way and then the other. So in time, if you find your spine getting a little bit more movement in it, you can bring the shoulders and the hips and the stomach, pulling it back, pushing it forward. And then the other way. Just breathe naturally here. And then bring the spine to stillness. Well done. So we can bring the soles of the feet together. Bring them on the floor. If you can pull them as far into your body as you feel comfortable, depending on how your pain is and how your range of movement is, you can bring them nearly all the way out to the front. If they're not completely together, you can just bring them a little bit apart. Just place your hands on your knees and just start very gently. You do this slowly. Try to engage your muscles as you do this. If you build those muscles up, it's going to protect the bones. So right, just as comfortable as you feel, flapping those butterfly wings open in cobbler's pose. Just for a few breaths. Open up the hips, those hip flexors. Everyone in our family's got flexible hips, so I'm sure you have too. And then bring the legs to stillness. And while you're doing this, just make sure the spine's straight. We're not sitting like this. We're rolling the shoulders back, allowing the spine to be long. Remember, any time, take a break, have a lie down, rest in child's pose. I'll show you that in a minute. So you just place our elbows onto our knees now, and very, very lightly just apply a little bit of pressure coming forward from the chest, not the chin, so the head's in line with the spine. Just rock side to side, just placing a little bit of pressure through those legs, opening up the hips. Just come down as far as you feel comfortable to. If you feel you can come all the way down, holding it onto the feet, please do. But remember just to take your time. It helps if you hold on to the ankles because the shoulders are engaged here as well. So it's protecting the spine and the upper back. And then bend the knees. Bring the knees into the chest. Remember, just go as far as you feel comfortable. As we inhale, let's open the arms out to the side. Opening the chest, imagine you bring those arms back to meet. And as we exhale, give those knees a hug. So you're pulling your spine apart here, hugging the knees. You can let your head come down onto your knees if you feel comfortable too. Rock from side to side, just take a few breaths here. And then come back. So bring our knees to one side now. We're going to scoot round, come into this position however you feel comfortable to, onto your hands and knees and tabletop. So the most important thing here is alignment. So you want your elbows to be turned slightly into each other. You want your wrists to be underneath your shoulders and your knees to be underneath your hips. So if you like this, it's not doing your pelvis any good. And if you like this, it's not doing your spine any good. So just take your time, find a pose that's good for you. And from here, we're just going to send the hips back, pushing into a child's pose. Just send the hips back to the heels, letting the hands come forward, letting the head rest on the floor. You can leave your hands here, we can bring them back towards your heels, letting the shoulders melt over the knees. If your head doesn't reach the floor, rest it on your version of the block. That's absolutely fine. Just give your head a bit of support if your neck's in a little bit of pain. Any tension in it, that's fine. And just take 5 deep breaths here. Take your time. Allow the breaths to fill up the torso all the way down to the root of the body. Just taking the time. Gently breathing here. And then sliding the hands forward again. We're going to come back into our tabletop pose. So as we inhale here, let's push down through the fingertips, lifting the shoulders up. And as we exhale, let's take the right foot to the back of the mat. So pushing down through the toes. I'm going to show you this way so you can see that. No, you can't see anything this way. So my living room's not the biggest. Pushing down through the toes. So as you do this, your whole legs are engaged, every muscle, and also your ribs automatically come together. So you're firing up the core here, and that's so important because it helps to protect the spine. So just staying here, that's enough. Keep pushing back, feeling the ribs come together, having that visualization that the ribs are coming together, that the core is protecting the spine. Yes, baby? I'm doing yoga. And then as you inhale again, you can stay here. Can you go on your hands and knees like mommy? And then you can pick that leg up. So see how you go. You know, one day you might be comfortable to do this, another you might not. You can pick that leg up, toes pointing down, so it's level with the hips. So stay here for a couple of breaths, for as long as you feel comfortable to. And then as we exhale, bring the knee down to the floor. Next inhale, let's bring the right arm forward. So imagine you're reaching out to touch something, so you're lengthening through the spine. Sorry, it's just calling my leg. Why? Imagine that and pulling your hands forward. Last breath. Exhale down. Now inhale here, and as you exhale, we're going to push that left foot to the back of the mat, pushing back through the heels. Bringing those ribs together. Feeling that core firing up. And then as we inhale, you don't have to do this, want to listen to the body. You can bring the heel up, toes down. Try and keep it in line with the hips. Even if you just hold it momentarily, that's fine. And then exhale, bring it down. Next inhale, so we're going to reach the left hand out. Imagine those fingers are being pulled forward. That brings those ribs together, the stomach's zipped up and engaged. And exhale down. Inhale here deeply. And as we exhale, push yourself back again into a child's pose. So come into any version that you feel comfortable with. If your ribs are hurting, resting on your knees, you can bring your big toes together and open your knees up to the side, allowing your chest to come down to the floor. Few breaths here.
Mummy. I can't take up.
Last breath. Well done. Can you go and play with your toys? Can you go and play with your cars? So now back on our hands and knees. Now if this is uncomfortable for your wrists, please just sit back instead. We're going to come into a standing pose. So you can either stand right up if that's more comfortable for you. Tuck your toes in, and then as you inhale, you're going to lift your hips. So I want you to keep your knees bent. I'm going to show you, sorry. Keep your knees bent and push your stomach back to your chest, letting the head look between the toes, feet hip width apart, and push your palms into the floor. Bring your shoulders apart. So in time, you're going to be straightening those legs and pushing the hips back, sucking the stomach in. But for now, I just want you just to bring this down the dog to a position that's comfortable for you. So look between your hands now. We'll take loads of little steps forward so our feet are in between our hands. So you can really bend your knees as long as your hands are on the mat. So bend your knees, let the stomach rest on the knees, hold on to your elbow, let your head hang down in ragdoll. This is a really good way of lengthening the spine. So this may be uncomfortable for you, so just bring it as far as you feel comfortable. So you let the head hang down completely, and every time you exhale, the head's reaching further and further to the floor. Spine's elongating. You can rock side to side or falling back through your toes and heels. So I don't know how your spine mobility is, so we're going to come up in standing. So we can either bring the hands and hips and bring the shoulder blades together, and as we inhale, we can come all the way up. Or bring the hands down to the floor and roll the spine up gently. Inhalation. Oh, so you can't see me now, so I need to move this somehow. Coming back, going back. Okay, need to move this back. So, as we inhale now, we're going to come into our Tadasana. So this will be really good for you. Learning how to stand and lightly engage the body is a good way to tone. So, bring your feet underneath your sitting bones. Thanks, baby. Can you stand here? Oh, that's fantastic. So feet underneath the sitting bones. Imagine you're lifting your kneecaps up, so the way to do that is just, thank you, gorgeous. It's just lightly to engage the thighs. Imagine you're zipping the stomach up, so you're pulling the stomach up and in. You're pushing those ribs together. So I actually push my ribs together just so I can feel that my core is engaged. I'm actually physically doing it myself. Oh, brilliant. Lovely. As we inhale, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Bring the palms out to the front. So this rotates the shoulders round, and it really helps with posture because it rotates your shoulders back. Crown of the head to the sky. Take a few breaths here. This is your Tadasana. You're strong, you're centered, you're balanced. Your spine's at its longest. Felix, out the way, you monkey. Felix, go on to sit on the sofa, please. Sit on the sofa a bit. Okay, we're going to come into a Surya Namaskar now. So it's a salute to the sun. And we're just going to do this really, really, really gently, really slowly. So you slightly bend your knees here. As you inhale, bring the arms up. And as we exhale, we're just going to fold forward. Take your time bending the knees, and then hands onto the floor. Inhale here. And as you exhale, just come back onto the knees. Inhale here, and as you exhale, we're just going to take that cow pose. So as you inhale, we're going to raise the tailbone and the head to the sky, dropping the stomach. And as you exhale, we're going to round the spine, head down, tailbone tap, hands up. Hey man. Being too noisy. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, round. So take this as far as you feel comfortable. Even if it's at the moment, teeny tiny movements, in time, it will become easier. You'll be able to get that spine into bigger shapes. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Felix, I'm trying to do yoga physio for Lauren because she's not well, is she? No. Tuck the toes under here. As you inhale, lift into your bended knees, down the dog. Even if it's just for a second, and then walk your feet to the front of the mat. Deep forward bend here. And then as we inhale, we're going to round the spine up into a standing position. Bring your hands to your heart centre. Close your eyes and take 5 deep breaths. And then allow the eyes gently to open. Excuse me. Come on, let's take this back over to the Play-Doh. Let's take it back over here too, yeah? Here we go. Come play over here with all of the toys. Can you make tea and coffee in your kitchen? Thank you, darling. That's fantastic. Go on then. Off you go. Okay. So for this next bit, do you know what? If you have a chair, I'm going to use this red one. I'll actually support you and make things a little bit more accessible for you. So any chair will do, it doesn't really matter, maybe not a stool, something with a little bit of support. So we're going to step our left leg over the chair, and we're going to take a few steps to the side of the right leg. So the left toes are going to be pointing the same way as the left knee, and the right toes are going to be facing forward. So we're going to come into a warrior 2 now. So I'm sitting on the chair, so your muscles are still stretching here. Turn your hips forward, bring your arms out to the side. So you're going to be pushing down through your little big toe of that right foot, and then just allowing that left foot to rest on the floor. Arms out to the side if that's comfortable. If it's not comfortable, you take your hands on your hips or your hands on your knees. Come to a position you're comfortable. If you're comfortable too, look over the middle finger of that left hand. And see if we can start to move here. As you inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, the hands come down. Inhale, lift them up. Move with your own breath. See if your neck can look up towards your hands, to raise them above your head. Last time. And then come to sit on the chair and turn both feet out to the side. So your feet are pointing the same way as your knees to where the camera can't show, so they're facing this way. Bring the spine long, and then just start to take some circles on the chair. So you can rotate the torso. Remember to move the spine and the shoulders if you feel you need to, or you can keep it nice and still. And just take this teeny weeny little circles. So bring your hands onto the back of the chair now. Oh my god, I think I look like a stripper, but I'm not, I'm a yoga teacher. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest forward, look to the sky. So this is a very, very tiny chest opener, back bend. Really small. Listen to your body. If it's not comfortable today, even just lifting your head up and just very slightly pulling your shoulders back will do the job. And as we exhale, you can hold on to the back of the chair, so that's your support. Start to lean the spine forward. So you're keeping the spine long, keeping the head in line with the spine, so it's not this way or this way, it's in a nice straight line. Leaning slightly forward. So this is opening up the hips, but it's also stretching the spine. So come to a position that you feel comfortable in. So I'm going to go all the way down. However, if it's comfortable just to do this, just hold on, lengthen the spine, so you're getting a little bit of an assist here from the back of the chair. And then inhaling up on the next breath. This time, turn the right toes out to the side, and then straighten that left leg. So the toes are pointing forward, and then the right toes are pointing the same way as the right knee. So this is your supported warrior 2. So you might want to adjust your stance in the chair. These short legs. So toes planted into the floor, and on the left side, the whole little toe size, that left foot is rooting down through the earth, and the big toe is also really pushing down. So just take a moment to feel that you're rooted down. And turn your hips forward, arms out to the side. You can look over that third finger if that's comfortable. If not, keep your head in line, and hands on knees, hands on hips, wherever you're comfortable to go to. And then let's see if you can start to move. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, bring them ease. Move with your own breath. As soon as you learn to move with your own breath, everyday life becomes easier because you learn how to move with the body. More times. If you can hear your breath, that's even better. It means it's a powerful grounding breath. It's warming up the body from the inside out. And then bring the hands down. So we bring the feet to the side again, sit on the chair again, hold on onto the back of the chair, leaning forward. Let's try to keep the shoulders in line, so we bring them slightly forward as well, and head comes down. You're a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy. A few more breaths here. Remember, just stay here as long as it's comfortable. If your fingers are hurting and the grip's not comfortable, you can bring that body back in a couple of breaths when you're ready. Right, come on now. Oh, you've been a very good boy. Let's not let the team down. We're doing a video for Lauren to make her feel better, aren't we? So we're just going to come sitting on the chair again, bringing the knees forward. As we inhale, bring the arms up above the head. Hold on to the palms, you can barely see it. So I'm pushing my palms up to the sky. If that's not comfortable, just hold on to the hands, bring the palms together in prayer pose. Hold on to the wrist. So inhale here. And I like to wriggle my spine long. So just side to side, very, very gently for you. Just creating length through the spine. If it's anything causes you pain, don't do it. I mean, there's a difference between a stretch and actual pain. So if it's not working today, we'll just try it again another day. So inhale here. As we exhale, let's dip that body round to the right side. Just take it as small big as you like. So it can just be this. Bring you all the way down. Try and get the hips nice and still, grounded down through the chair. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep the neck in a place that's comfortable. One more time on each side. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Hands down. Roll the shoulders a few times to work out any kinks. So I'm going to come to lying down now. I need to move this again so I can find a position that you can actually see me. Yeah. You can tell I've got a very professional setup. So this is what I want you to do. This is really good for the spine and really good for relaxing and for tension and for anxiety. You bring your knees onto the chair, bring your head onto the floor. So a nice thing to do here for your shoulders is to rest a pillow underneath your shoulder blades. Just see how your spine feels. It might not be comfortable. No. Right, to play, but you can have that. So pretending like that. Let your hands rest on the floor, pointing up to the sky. Let your eyes close. Just resting your feet on the chair. Maybe quite tight. Taking some breaths here. Feel the back of the spine pushing into the floor. Feel the shoulders making contact and the hips. Feel your body supported here. Know that you lengthened and strengthened your spine, your arms and your legs. You're starting the healing process. Take some time now just to feel the breath entering and exiting the body. Feel the rise of the stomach and the chest. And allow the breath to come naturally. Keep breathing here, allow the eyes to close. As you breathe, just allow thoughts to enter the mind. Acknowledge them, but allow them to pass. These few breaths are only for you. can start to bring your awareness back to your body, which I'm sure you have, as he keeps finding any toy that makes a noise. Bless him. Feel the body lighter now you've exercised. Feel the spine long. Feel the muscles worked and lengthened. Feel the body lighter, the joints more mobile. And then when you're ready, blink your eyes open. So another good thing to do, if you don't, or if you're not opposed to a chair, or if you feel that you need to, it stretches the spine and it's so good for calming, is just to rest your legs up a wall, so you can scoot your bum in as close to the wall as you can, and then just bring your feet up a wall and keep your toes pointed down. It's so comfortable, and I really recommend you do that. So another good thing for you to do is take this video into any, like, as far as you like. I could always let me know when you want some more, because it's no problem for me to do, because while Bubby's napping, we always do yoga. So another thing I think you should do is to start a bit of meditation, because it's so amazing for your mind and for your body. I can't tell you, especially if you're so tired, you're feeling all your energy strained, and you're putting everything into your illness. It makes it so much worse. I know, like, I've been exactly the same. So I meditate. I use this app called Insight Timer. It's here. So it's free, and on it has got thousands of different types of meditation. So you can just type in the search bar healing. There'll be a guided meditation on healing. You don't have to sit like this to meditate. I meditate lying in bed, but as I go to sleep sometimes on the sofa, you can meditate with your headphones in while you're walking, sitting in a park. Anything from 5 minutes to half an hour a day will do. I really, 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 really recommend that you start to put that into your daily routine. I think it will do the world of good and making you feel better, making your mind positive. Once your mind is set and you have the intention that you're going to heal yourself, you're not going to give into it, everything else follows. What I've done, and Mum, because she was listening, is just to look at my diet and what I'm eating and what I shouldn't be eating, and like reading books and looking at autoimmune diseases, because there's nothing that can heal them, but there's a lot of things that can help the immune system to recover and to get better and to boost those blood cells that have malfunctioned. So, I mean, I've cut out most dairy. I don't really eat a lot of wheat. I have sourdough. I don't eat meat or fish anyway, but I don't think that hurts. That's probably a good thing for you to do, but certain meat and certain fish. So it's worth having a look at. It's up to you. You can only do these things when you're ready to. You can't push it. When you're not ready to do it, you're not going to commit to it. So maybe just think about it, just have a bit of research and see if it's for you. I don't know about alcohol, because I can't really look at that, because I need it to survive. So I can't drink red wine anymore because it makes me tingle all the way down, but I've substituted it with alcohol spritz and gin and tonic instead. So certain things that you can drink, you need to think about what you're eating, what you're drinking, how that feels in your body, what's going in. You need to put goodness in order to get goodness out, all that stuff. So I'll send you another video soon. I hope this helps. I'm so sorry that Felix he was alright, but he loves the camera, that one. He just loves looking at himself. So just as you do it, just only listen to my voice and just ignore the noise on the outside around me, because this is how my yoga practice is. Anyway, I really, really hope that this helps. Let me know. Give me some feedback. If there's something that's too much, I'll fix it. We can work on it and find something that's right for you. So just please let me know. And I'll talk to you soon.